we go. Finally, if it works here. Let's see. Yes, there we go. Son of a bitch. Well, I know you are. Let me figure out what the frick is going on here on my... Watermark. Okay. I'm trying to figure this out really quickly because I'm trying to see why in the hell it's not. No. I'm not. Yeah, no, I'm not. So. Alright, let's take a quick look here. Take a quick gander if it fixed it. Alrighty. Hi, honey. I see you. Yeah. Not bad. Alrighty, that's not a problem. Oh, son of a sea cooking in a bottle washer, trying to figure this stupid thing out is like frickin' driving me up the wall. Let me try to remove some stuff and see. Maybe it might just be that there's just way too much and it's trying to pull all at once. Damn stupid fox. Let's remove you. You. I mean, it would be up to you to do what you wanted to do, but really? Everything is going okay so far. Why would you need a trailer? Everything is going okay. I mean, yeah, that is true. Yeah, Ghost, everything's going okay. I'm just being a pain in the neck right now, just having some technical BS issues right now. Just half the thing is being stupid, the other time the thing wants to work just fine, and ugh. What do you mind? Oh, dang. Alright, let's go ahead and get Mr. Fed in here. Alright, so there we go. Game is going up. Or the server's going up, I should say. Right now we're going. No, I removed a couple, figuring it might help. It might have actually updated one of them. I don't know if it did. So if it did, just about to grab it and see if it works. Loading. It's probably gonna say waiting for host. No, nobody was able to. One of them was able to for a minute, and then it crashed and is like, yeah, no, it. Alright. Fed, it says you're in, so that's good. It says you're loading up. I swear, if it doesn't load you in, I'm gonna actually just get pissed and just say, I don't know why the hell it's doing this. No, it's actually something with the game itself. There's nothing I can do to make it look more stupid than it already is. Alright, it says you jumped in. So I don't know. It shouldn't take too long. If it's at 100%, it should have already loaded you in last time. What does it say you're at for percentage-wise? Okay. Let's see, let me grab Coda, because Coda was able to load in here a little bit for yesterday, before anything. He said he was able to see some things. So let's see if he's available. If he's not, then SOL, I guess. Man, it should load you in. I don't understand. Why? That really irritates the crap out of me. Yeah, that ain't gonna go over well. How the hell am I supposed to magically get from New York all the way down there? What part? What part? You're in Philly. How far from Jamestown? Nope. New York. That's the difference that's gonna be able to protect you from your girl at that point. Yeah. That's the difference that's gonna be able to protect her or something, bro. Because if you want to make it go good, you gotta actually have a good cover. No, it is if I. That is if I drove earlier and went. What time did she leave? You know. What time? 7? Yeah, I'd be home about now. Yeah, see. So yeah, it would work. That's fine. I'll take it. Can't be any worse than being blamed at home for doing something stupid, even though you didn't do it. Alright, take a look and see if it's letting you do anything. Okay, go to your Xbox settings, change your here, I'll tell you what to change. Because I've had to do this. What is it? Yeah, that might. Mine was doing the same thing yesterday where it was on a double NAT type, so it wouldn't let anybody join me, but I could join them, they just couldn't join me. I'm like, are you fucking serious? What the hell type of bullshit is this? Like, why? Yep, you're good. Yeah, I would. Roger. I would check that same for your buddy too, see if his NAT type set is open or not open, because if it isn't, it's not gonna let him join. Yeah. Honestly, this thing's been doing really good on diesel fuel, guys. This is a John Deere S7 900. It's basically a John Deere S7 90. But, it's the upgraded, it's the baby X9 is what I call it. Right now, as you see, this thing has not done all the work on this field. She is back up and running after the technician came over from John Deere. John Deere said that the issues was because there was a chip that got wet and damaged. So we got the new S7 back up, and the Green Star is working fine. So we are good to go. We'll hit this field up, and then we're gonna have to go and switch her over for soybeans this year. We're already practically done with this cornfield. We only got like one, maybe say 8, 9 more passes on that other strip over there, and then we're good to go. Did it let you load in? If it went straight to 100, it probably was in that issue. Tell me once you're fully in and you see it, if you see the terrain and everything. Alright, I'm gonna split this section right here. I'm the closest person he has to blame. Yeah, but he could get arrested. Yeah, and I don't think you would want to be the one responsible for getting him sent back to jail. Probably give it a minute here. It shouldn't take too much longer. Right now, his NAT type wasn't allowing him to load up properly. Right now, we're waiting to see if it let him in. It should let him in by now. Okay. Shouldn't take too much longer. I mean, I did remove quite a bit of vehicles, so. And by the time you get back, she should be. And we'll crash the server. I'll remove some more vehicles and. I don't know how he changed his NAT type, but my NAT type is open, so. That you gotta change to open. You cannot have it moderate. On the right hand side. Should be. Good, there we go. Yeah, mine was set to double NAT type yesterday, so when I tested it, it didn't open it. I was like, what the hell? And then I shut everything down for the morning and Alright, so let's see. We got, this is gonna be the suckiest part of harvesting. I'm gonna have to get quite a few hands out here just to harvest soybeans, so we're gonna have to get a couple other harvesters. I mean, to be fair, dude, if you did get like an allowance, dude, what you use your allowance money on is on you, so you could do that. I feel bad for you. Yeah, a lot of us boys did that. Yo. Yeah, that's the one rule. Because it don't teach you anything if you just get paid to do another. Yo. You're like which agency? The big one? The FI? The FI? Marshals? Fucking bastard, I always wanted to be one of those. Yeah, I want to frickin' screw over a sheriff's deputy that actually, I'd say, and roundabout this way, assaulted me, slammed me up against my, no, I went, and there's two deputies, I was sitting on the side of the road with my car out of fuel. I only had a little bit of gas, I didn't have enough to get anywhere. So, some dude came up, he seen I had a knife. He said, get back in your car, you got a weapon. I'm like, yeah, I got a knife. What's the big fucking deal? It's not gonna hurt you. You get out of your car and walk at me, then we've got a problem. And so the guy peels off, calls the cops come. One deputy sees the knife, he put that on their shoulder. He's like, yeah. He's like, step out. I'm like, okay, whatever. Why? I mean, it's away from you. I'm not gonna reach up there. I'm not that stupid. And I asked the other one who was there, who pulled up first. I was like, do you care if I feed my dog? He's in the back. He's in the trunk. He's got to get food and water. He's hot out. I'm waiting on a friend to bring me fuel. Well, he said, yeah. So I opened the trunk. It was open. You can see plain as day. And I start grabbing the dog food, and I start grabbing the water, and the other deputy runs up behind me, pushes me into the back of my car, puts me in handcuffs. I turn around, I called him, you damn son of a bitch. And I was like, you do realize I could get out of it. He's like, no the fuck you can't. I'm like, you want to bet? He's like, how? He's like, I was like, I look, I have a handcuff key on my I'm not stupid. Firefighter. Yep, I was a volunteer. Oh, the missus is calling. Yes, my love. Yeah, I already know I'm busy. Yeah, I think there was an accident on the 90 again. That's like... Well, welcome to the life of being a state trooper. Oh, nope, that just disconnected you. No, my girl, my cousin's a trooper. Well, he's my adopted cousin. I call him like an adopted brother. He's a state trooper with the state patrol here in New York, and he's been busy and all this crap. And, yeah. Well, trust me, he is a really a good guy. Like, he got pissed off with that same exact sheriff deputy I told you about. He told that sheriff deputy if he catches him while he's off duty, he's gonna get one lash. Cause yeah. Yeah. Huh. Yeah. Oh yeah, I get it. Yeah, No, he's on the 90 right now dealing with an accident. 5-car. Yes. Yeah, I heard. I do pay attention to some things out of state too. So. Damn. Yeah. Yep, I got you. Yeah, I know, honey. Well, based on the fact that it was a tractor trailer versus a snowplow, I would assume the damn snowplow. Well, you should have seen it. Ellington got called for mutual aid. That was a damn slurry truck that flipped over. A liquid manure truck. Yep. The shit spreader. Oh, yeah. A lot of people don't call them just the liquid manure spreaders. They call them that, and they call them the local stink factory. Why are you sitting on the floor, honey? Well, if your ass is going numb, it means you don't have to know, you've been sitting there for too long. Yeah, well, if I kicked you or slapped you on your butt, you'd know it. No, that's my joke. Yes, it is. Same one, asshole. Friendly fire, dick. Yeah. Yeah. What the fuck? No, I can't. Kind of smart, but also kind of stupid. If you make fucking plans, you should stick with them. No, I'm just saying, honey. But why the fuck does the lawyer need to see him anyway? For what reason? Okay, so what are you gonna tell them if they ask if they got another figure in there? Like, what are you gonna tell them that? Because I know she's gonna ask. Because the lawyers are gonna ask. I know that. If they do. Why? I know. I don't mean like it. No. Yeah, but I have a gut feeling this way is gonna happen. No, I don't know.